So today I'm glad to be joined by a group of young people. I'll just give them a chance to say their names, what they do.
I'm Isaac Mwanja. I'm a singer, a student, and also an actor.
Hello, my name is Nancy Kamau. I'm a student and a soon-to-be blogger.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a student in Kenyatta University, a blogger, and a singer.
Today's generation has been labeled with various names.
We as the youth of this generation, we are so much different from the previous generation, and we have so much technology these days. We are in the era of PS, like computers, everything. We can't even do things manually for ourselves. Yeah.
I believe we are different. Okay, the tools, obviously everything has a good and bad, but I would mainly focus on the good, which I would say it's a higher percentage, whereby we are embracing almost everything that is coming our way. We are embracing new technology, new tribes, we are embracing new different people from other continents into our space, like for example Africa. Into the bad is we really don't realize it when all this embraciveness is like really degrading our traditions. Yeah.
Well, there's always two sides of a story. So there's the good and the bad. This generation has the tendency of wanting to appear in places like in social media, and then I think the more we do that, we lose sight of whatever is important. Like we're so focused on getting the right picture, capturing the right moment, we forget that life is meant to be enjoyed. Like the best moments happen, they're not even captured, but this generation, we have lost sight of all that.
And again, to add to that, I remember growing up, we used to have diaries and blah blah blah. But these days, they're not there because everyone is posting things on social media. You do something, you just post it on social media.
Yeah, we're in a generation where everything is important.
Yeah.
Everything that you're doing, everything that you're saying, you think it's important, and so you put it out there.
And most of the time,
it's not. It's usually
a bunch of nonsense.
And if you observe keenly, whatever you're hiding is whatever is now unique in you. Whatever you're hiding is whatever now people need to get to know about you. But now you're posting for us the fake things. Yeah.
I think our parents mostly are to blame because they compare us to themselves. They tell us, oh, you should, not even to themselves. They compare us to other people who they have seen succeed. Like they will come home and tell you, be like so and so. Unajua msichana alifanya hivi, be like this and this. Like our parents want us to get there, but sometimes they don't see that there's a journey. No, there's a journey. They want to push us, but they do not want us to go through the journey. So I think, and also society, is because society has put very high standards. Like you have to be rich, you have to be educated, you have to be this and this, and sometimes it makes us forget who we really are.
Do you guys think that even the kids of today, like the generation of tomorrow, are being overparented? Do you think that they are being given everything? They're not doing it for themselves?
I think so. Most of our parents, what they're doing, they're putting us in this cage of fear of losing, like fear of facing a challenge, the fear of failing, as in nikianguka, watu watasema nini? If I don't do this and this and that, what will they say? What will they say about me? Like for example, if I fail the KCSE or the KCPE, and then our neighbors was here, they'll start mocking you and everything. So your parents are like, oh, ulinibisha, and all that stuff. So our parents are putting us in that box of fear of what people will say. Our parents have put put us in that your cage, such that hata mimi mwenyewe nikienda nje kufanya, as much as I would want to try and do something for myself, I'll have that fear in mind. As much as I'm doing this thing, I'm afraid, what will my mom say? What will the community think? You know? So I just live in that fear.
And then something else is our parents, most of our parents are conservatives. Like they do not understand that I can be a blogger, I can be a YouTuber and make money. They are still focused on be a doctor, be a lawyer, be an engineer, go get a degree. You have to pass like right now, most of the people who are succeeding, they don't they do these weird things like music, acting, artists, drawing and things like that. But our parents, most of our parents don't understand that. They want us to be doctors, lawyers, engineers, economists. But point is, like, I think our parents sometimes are usually are to blame for how we are. Because I will go to school, I will study medicine because my mom or my parents told me to study medicine. But deep down I know I want to do music. But sister, I will struggle for a whole 6 years because of my mom, because I want to make her happy, because my mom told me medicine will make me have money. I think they should let us do, not let us do whatever we want, but I think they should let us make some of these decisions for ourselves.
I also think they are selfish, like our parents are selfish. Because my mom was not able to become an accountant, I have to pay for her, to pay for her missing out. And now I have to live my life. And I also think we're living in an unselfish love. Like, I don't love myself enough to tell myself, no, let me go out there, struggle, be whatever I'll be. Then once I get to the top, I know for sure my mom will come looking for me, my dad will come and looking for me. We're in this, like I said before, we're just caged to just think the way my mom wants, the way my dad wants. It's that simple. Yeah.
Like most people can't go to their moms and tell their mom, I have boy issues. Mom, I'm depressed. Mom, I have suicidal thoughts. They will ask you what is wrong with you. Like, they will not understand, So I think our parents need to be more open-minded, because whatever struggles they were going through in the 80s and 70s, yes, they are the same struggles maybe we go through, but differently. They are amplified, we face them differently. So I think parents need to be, every parent atakwambia ninakujua, but hakujui in real sense. Like, that's why you see people, they will commit suicide, alafu mzazi akiulizwa atasema mimi nilikuwa nadhani yako sawa, It's because they do not provide that environment for us to go tell them stuff. They don't provide that environment. Our parents they instilled fear in us. And fear is not a form of love. I will not come talk to you if I fear you. They should make us comfortable as much as they are strict, they are authoritative and all. I think they should give us room. We come and tell them, Mom, I have a problem, and you can sit down and talk with them and not feel like I'm being judged or not it's being turned into a lecture. Because that is what happens when you go tell your parents you have a drinking problem, utapewa lecture, basically. Yeah. So I think our parents should be more open-minded, and they should live in this generation. They should not, when we go tell them stuff, atuambia unajua sisi tukiwa wadogo, hatukuwa hapo.
They should try and adapt it. I know, with one thing we're not looking at is because we are advancing, right? So everybody who's coming into this generation, we're coming in as new people. So what I would advise our parents to do is try and adapt to whatever they're living with. Because we will also grow old and be where they are, and we'll be forced to adapt to whatever our kids will want us to. So maybe they should try and adapt to our environs, try and understand us instead of judging us, and try and be open, as she's saying.
And it's true, because even sometimes our parents they tend to make us believe they are the ones we can depend on. We we can't have other, like ukiwaambia ati like my role model ni wewe they'll be like uko na kitu nzuri kweli wewe. We can't even share like some of the things that like some of the issues zenye zinatusumbua kwa akili. Yeah.
Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. We have had fun. It's been interactive. I hope you like, you share this, you continue subscribing.